I'm Susan Thurman, the Scholarship Director for the National Society of High School Scholars. And I've been with the organization since its founding in 2002 to help create and manage the scholarship program, which has grown over the past 13 years tremendously. We have over $1 million each academic year in scholarships and summer program scholarships and tuition discounts through the organization and through our partners. And I'm happy to share a few tips for you about applying for our scholarships, and these really apply to other scholarships as well that you might wish to apply for. For online scholarships, make sure that you go on and read the information first. For applying, you need to make sure that you meet the eligibility, what the requirements are before you jump in and fill out the application. So that's your first step. And gather the information that you need based on what's in the application. Secondly, almost all scholarships are going to require some sort of personal statement. Read the questions carefully. You may have a choice, but make sure that you address the actual question at hand, and don't try to plug in an essay you've written for something else that doesn't fit. So make sure that it is tailored and customized for what the particular scholarship provider is looking for. Remember, they want to invest in you and they're looking for certain things, and that's why they ask a particular question. Make sure that you proofread it carefully, make sure it's specific, and critically, it should reflect your own voice, not just sound like a canned essay. It should be written by you, not by a parent or someone else. And make sure that you have a beginning, middle, and end, and that is just very specific and highlights what you want to say, your passions and your goals. Then secondly, most will require a recommendation from a teacher, an educator, maybe a counselor, even a principal. In some cases, depending on the scholarship, it might be a community leader. It just will give you, the application should give you the requirements for that and how to inform the teacher of how to submit a recommendation. So you want to make sure you've developed relationships with your teachers who can address your character, your academic record, and are willing to support you for a scholarship. Make sure that you have all the information they need, give them plenty of time, at least 2 weeks before a deadline, to submit the recommendation. Also make sure that they know about it. There's certain applications they may ask for a link and they'll automatically send it to a recommender. They should know that they're getting the link and what you're applying for. And follow up with them about it. Keep in touch with them. Even if you don't receive the scholarship, write them a thank you note, because they will be important in your network in the future. Another element is that you should have ready and prepared for different types of scholarships and college applications is a resume. Sometimes it's called a CV or curriculum vitae or a vita, but it's a list of your accomplishments, honors, academic, your leadership activities, extracurricular activities, any clubs, sports, part-time employment, anything that you want to showcase about yourself. For the type of scholarship, you might want to tailor it. If it's for, say, a science scholarship, you'd want to really highlight your science activities in your resume. So proofread that carefully, make sure it's up to date, has all your contact information on it. And you might also want to consider creating, if you don't have one, sort of a professional or academic email address for your scholarships, and not kind of a silly name, but either your initials or last name or something that you would check that you can use for a scholarship in college, and it will go right there, and it'll be easy to find. Proofread everything. When you're ready, submit, and follow up. And if you're not sure if everything went submitted correctly, and good luck.